Hi, it's Tatiana, and this is number 39, and I would love to broach the subject of past lives. And what that would look like is, well, if we're old enough, we do get a sense that we've lived many lifetimes within this one lifetime, within this one skin suit. I know I have. I've lived, I can't even count how many ones that I feel like I've lived through, of being having a wildly different lifestyle and a wildly different experience. And of course, it helped that I lived in different countries. And what I'm talking about is taking it on that we have the opportunity to experience life in many different variations and many different skin suits. And that's a wee bit of a vulgar way of saying being different beings, having different lifetimes. So why am I bringing this up? I'm bringing this up because I, long ago, have gone through a journey of remembering in detail those lives, or a portion of them, that I've lived, and each one of them taught me that there are patterns that we go under in the sense that we're ruled by them. And what that looked like is, what that looked like is remembering those experiences and then seeing how in my life at the time, the same, let's say the same perfect storm was brewing, the same conditions were developing, where I was coming to the same kind of precipice on a wildly different scale. Like in the past life, it could be the version of it, like the macro scale, and then what's coming here is more of a suggestion, more of a micro scale, but the same kind of emotional signatures that causes it were being triggered, and I was coming to very enriched experiences of a choice to repeat what was familiar, meaning to repeat what's been done before, choices, or to choose differently. And I would like to say in many of those instances, I chose differently and had a wildly different outcome, and had this really in-depth sensation, feeling, experience of completion. And I can talk on and on and on about this subject. I just really wanted to touch upon it, and there is no right and wrong if you do remember, if you don't remember. I am so grateful for remembering just a wee sliver of it to really have a speck of understanding of who we are and of what we experience, that right now is our unknown and right now is our inexplicable, but we all sense it. We all know something's there. And I'll end it there and perhaps bring it up at a later time if requested. So love you, love you, love you.